Hey, Sarah is first. All right, followed by Neil. How you doing, Sarah? Good, I hope. How's everything going? Hey, Sarah is first. All right, followed by Neil. Hey, Dave, how you doing? Oh, wow. So Justin did go in the hospital. I know you took him there. Wow. Well, Sarah, you're welcome to join the panel. You don't have to have the camera on. You can just use your voice if you'd like. You're always welcome. Give Justin our best. And there's Dave.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Doing
You
good.
sound good.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Hey, it's Rob.
Mr. Ennis.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Yeah, how are you, mate?
Sarah just
Oh,
said in the chat that Justin was admitted to the hospital for his stone.
Oh, fuck.
that's
Yeah,
all right.
earlier
Yeah.
on, he said he was on about go. Uh,
Rob, you're looking gorgeous as always.
oh, of course I am. Look at me. You know.
Look at that.
Um. So the hospital have taken him in. Then are they? Are they going to
Yes,
deal
they
with
took him
him?
in. They took him in, and they're going to decide how they're going to handle it, I guess. Well, being a Saturday, you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, no. Well, over here, nothing happens on the weekend. You got to wait till Monday. Oh well, I wish him well, Sarah, and please keep in touch. Are you coping and the kids?
Yeah, I hope they're doing well.
Good, Chris. That's only because I give you a blue spanner. I believe they're going to consult. Oh, okay. Well, that means you got hospital food then for a couple of days.
Yeah, urology, they're going to consult tomorrow, and then he'll be there until they
Yeah.
decide to do something.
Tell him I said he could lose a few pounds anyway.
What's the worst thing they can have in there?
What do you mean?
Um, Dave, how do you spell your last name?
Ennis. ENNIS.
Okay, I was thinking it was I, but it's E.
Hey, TJ.
So, yeah, I don't look forward to him being in the hospital for a few days, and I'm sure that Sarah is going to have her hands full with the kids and everything,
Yeah.
and the animals at the house by herself. Chris Wedgeworth, TJ, how you doing?
And you're on at the right time this time.
Yes.
Hey, Dom.
Just
Good.
just to catch everybody up on the news. Justin was admitted to the hospital.
Well, that's good news then. Hopefully they can fix the problem perfectly. Yep, it's
Yeah.
all about urology now.
Yep.
But yeah, that's what she just said.
PJ, Chris Wedgeworth, how you doing, Chris? Right, Chris says you're a hell of a truck driver, Rob.
Yeah, as I said, he's only saying that because I gave him a blue wrench. My driving today was all over the road.
Who was it that ran off the middle of the road? The two exits went right into the trees. Was that Laura?
I don't know.
I think it was Laura. That was hilarious. She was driving a truck and she had a big backhoe on the trailer on the back. And she missed the exit and went off and went straight into a bunch of trees and stuff.
Me, I'm positive it was me.
Huh?
I'm positive that was me.
Was that you? Okay.
I think so.
No, Laura says that was her.
Oh, okay. See, Laura, I was going to take your blame for your crash, for your women driving. I'm doing stuff as well, Paul, so you'll have to ignore me.
That's okay. We're just glad to have you here, aren't we, Dominic?
Yes, we are.
And Dave, are you? Dave keeps going in and out. I think Dave keeps freezing. Dave Ennis.
Yeah.
Got up, Ginge.
Yeah. Hi, Laura.
You doing, Mia? Dave's back again.
And
Yeah,
Dave's back.
I keep blinking out. I
Blinking
don't
and
know
winking.
I don't know
Hey,
whether I
Lynn.
got a bad signal or what's going on. Hi, Dom.
Hey, Lenny, how you doing?
Good
Lynn
evening,
says hi to
Lenny.
you,
Lynn.
Dave. Lynn asks about you every once in a while, Dave.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Hi, Lynn. How are you?
So, Lenny, just so you know, Sarah took Justin to the hospital today for his kidney stone, and they admitted him, and they're going to check him all out and have urology take a look at him.
Mm-hmm.
Stick a garden hose somewhere.
Well, we suggested the big pipe cleaner, right?
Yeah, yeah. Baby bottle cleaner.
Mm.
Okay, you want to go outside? You gotta
I
go.
just, as I said earlier today, I got lucky with mine.
I'll be right back. Mia wants to go out, I think.
Hopefully Justin can get the same luck.
Yeah. Let's hope so.
Yeah.
Even if it
Robert,
is nice and quiet without Justin.
Mm. It is. Mm.
Saying to put everybody in their places last night, didn't she?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well done, Sarah. let's just let's get over all these little petty squabbles.
But yeah,
We've got something in common. We all enjoy each other's company. So just everybody just lighten up. They're all jokes. Only,
life's hard enough without all this bull crap in it, Dom.
we're all jokes. We're all here to enjoy
We
the
come on
same.
here for a bit of relief and to mix with friends,
Yeah,
not to be each other's throats and all that bullshit.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
we're all here. Let's have a bit of fun.
Yeah.
And to quote Ricky Gervais, they're all jokes. We're only here for a short time.
Yeah, but I love
We're
it.
gonna die sooner. We're gonna die
This-
sooner or later.
We're all,
So just enjoy.
we're all some sort of introverts or something, or
It just why
Yeah, there's
why is
something-
everybody so serious? Let's have a bit of fun.
yeah. But you know, I mean, for us lot to be here online like this, you know, we're introverts or somebody, you know, we got disabilities or something or something.
Yeah, we've all got
Otherwise, we'd be out partying all night, wouldn't we? Like,
exactly.
you know, the other
Yeah.
people, we're just,
With the pretty people.
yeah, yeah, that's right. With the cool
Now,
kids.
this is a
Yeah, with the cool kids.
this is a form of therapy.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a therapeutic exercise. And people get upset because someone said something to someone that they didn't like, or
This is like the
someone-
nerds corner, isn't it?
yeah, or someone had a live stream at the same time as someone else.
Yeah, I know. Oh my God, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. They'll wake up again tomorrow and do the same thing.
We're here for a good time, not a long time. So let's just have fun.
Good
Just-
point.
Everybody, if I got upset or I got offended by the things people have said to me, Jesus, I wouldn't leave the house. Crikey. What the fuck's going on? Everybody, take a chill pill. So after that rant,
Yeah, Mia went outside.
oh good.
Well,
Has it warmed up yet?
Is it what?
Is it warm up yet? Is it warm there?
It's 25 degrees.
Oh shit. Oh no.
it's over 60 here.
I'll send you some. Laura.
What's temperature there, Dominic?
You have to convert that one. 16 Celsius, so probably mid 60s.
Yeah, 60, 65 here, 65 degrees. That would be a treat here.
That's what it is here.
Oh, it's in the 60s there, Dave?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes, Chris. I'm
Well, I know we had a cold front come through the last couple of days, and it was just
Yeah.
from up in Canada, it came right down and swooped through Michigan and the East Coast.
One of those clippers.
Yep. Huh, Laura wants to know where she buys chill pills at.
The vape store.
yeah, probably, yeah. All right, Mike. Yeah. If they ever did have those pills, they probably would.
Oh, they
They
got
probably
them here
got-
in this town.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
You probably need a prescription too.
Well, I don't know if you realize it or not, Laura, but I went on early this morning, earlier than I should have.
Yeah, David was David was on.
Yep.
Yeah,
So we had two. We had a Dave and a David on there.
Yep.
yeah, I finally made it. He made it, we all
Now,
made it.
now all we need to do is get Mudball, myself, and Tom Dowling on here, and then you've got Dom, Don, and Tom. Yeah, they're hard to find, Randy.
Yeah, Xanax. Xanax is what you what
Yeah, they're very hard to find here. But we do have those gummies, though.
Hey TJ.
What the hell, man? Are we already at everybody's throat, or what the hell's going on, man? Like, what the hell? Like,
What?
no, because I heard you talking, Dominic. I heard you talking about like we're all just here to have a good time. Like, did somebody start jumping down somebody's throat, or what the hell?
No,
That's-
I'm just starting to get tired of all the bullshit that goes on in life.
Uh,
I think I've got to that point, a boiling point where I just don't care anymore.
yeah.
Hi,
Yeah.
Teej. How you
I
doing?
just got to that
I'm
boiling
good,
point.
Liz. How are you?
I'm doing good. It's good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, likewise. It's been it's been a minute.
Yeah, Laura
Yeah.
was in the chat early this morning too. Yep.
Yeah, I see she changed her logo. It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
What's up, Randy? Mark? Who
Hey, Mark.
I said hey to you, Lynn. So yeah.
Chris Wedgeworth is here.
What's up?
Yeah.
I said hey to him. and-
Easy for you to say.
What's up, Wedgeworth?
Wedgeworth. Everybody just
I'm
referred
having
to
trouble
him.
with that today as well.
They just refer to him as Wedge.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one.
I think there's two wedges in. We got Paul Wedgenbig and then Chris
Yeah.
Wedgeworth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wedge
No,
big and wedge
No
other.
worries, Brian.
I think Paul's coming to the South Florida drone meet because
Keep mine.
he showed a picture of some pins that he's bringing down with him. So
When is that?
it's April 6th, I think.
Yeah, so I think that's a weekend, so it'll probably be 5th or 6th or 4th, 5th, and 6th.
That's
yeah.
over a month away.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Getting close. Yeah. It's actually probably 6 weeks.
Well, I know Rob was thinking about being there, but he's already booked up.
Yeah, Rob can set all his other stuff and come home.
What is that about?
The South Florida meetup. I said
Oh, yeah.
you were planning on it, but I know you're
April.
really busy.
Come on, Rob. Set all your other plans aside and come on with us.
Yeah.
Bring the wheelchair. You'll be all right.
Yeah. Mark mentioning about Randy's construction thing. Yeah, good video, Randy. Good video. I did watch it.
Oh,
I
and
watched it just before I got on here because I watched a little bit of the. I watched the Murray stream, the one that was after.
oh, come on, Laura. You can come. You and David can come along. Come on. Bring yourselves.
The timing is poor for me in April.
Yeah.
I got my football here.
Oh yeah, football.
Yeah, it's a wrong weekend. Had it have been a good weekend, I might have come. But if there's there's probably another 1 or 2 late in the year that I could get myself to because I really want to come to America again.
TJ, we
I
call
haven't
it
been there in 40 years, so
we
I think it's
call
time
it
to-
soccer,
Oh, stocking.
not soccer. It's Australian football, different to soccer.
There you go.
Even, yeah, well, Justin can still chime in.
Yeah, Justin must be with us from his hospital room.
Laugh.
I've gone live from a hospital room.
Oh, come on, Laura. You know you want to come down to Florida and come see old Tej and pinch my little cheeks like you said you were going to do when you see me.
Yeah, well, Florida would be. If one of these days when I get there, Florida would be one of the first places I'd get to.
Laura says she just
Michigan
messaged
would be
me.
another one.
Have you been to America once before, Dominic?
Yeah, I was there. My brother worked over there for about 11 or 12 years. That was late 70s, early 80s. So 40 years ago. So when you're under 18, it's
So
not
where in
that much
America
fun.
where in America does your brother live?
He did. He came
Oh,
back 80,
uh,
83. He came back to Australia. He lived with me. Current.
Chris is giving Justin some advice
Figure
here.
that prostate and get
Yeah.
that shit out. That's funny.
No, at the time, he was based in Arkansas because he was a commuter pilot. He did Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas, uh, and Nebraska. And they're the 4 states that I went to. And then while we were over there holidaying, school holidays at the time, we also went to Florida.
I don't think she would do that, Justin. He's talking about remember, Teach, things mean different things over there that mean Laura wants to kick you in the nuts. Yeah, I could see you, Laura, kicking Justin in the nuts for sure. So my mom was here
How'd
and
that go?
it was all right. Like I had a tough time getting rid of a lot of clothes and stuff. Like I was like, she goes, okay, you can pick out 40 shirts and she had 40 shirts or whatever, and then like 10 or 12 pairs of shorts, and then you can get like six pairs of I don't know what like pants or whatever, and like I don't know, I can only pick out like a certain amount of clothes or whatever. And then we were going to go through my wife's stuff, but mom was appalled about how the second bedroom looked. I mean, there was cat litter like inside the closet area there, like where all clothes and shit get hung. There was cat litter in there, and just like cat food all over the place, and just clothes just everywhere, and then my and
So
then,
it's pretty normal, like
yeah, and then
everybody else.
I took out the filter in the air conditioning unit, and that was a whole mess. Like it was like literally covered in dust and whatnot.
Cat, no.
And in the hold on a second. Bear with me. Hold on.
Huh? No. Okay. TJ's phone. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Certainly looks like that, Mark. Uh-oh.
All right, we're back.
That's all right. Uh-oh.
Yeah, she just dropped off all my clothes and stuff at Goodwill, and she got I guess my taxes for my W-2 for my taxes or whatever. And then she was like, "When your wife gets home, please do not get angry or throw a temper tantrum." Well, so, but yeah, she was telling me like I can only pick a certain amount of this, a certain amount of that, and I went through all my hats and everything because I had like a shit ton of hats that I didn't really wear. Yeah, eventually she will, Lynn. She's just, I guess she's out right now or whatever.
Here we go.
Hey, yo, kitty, kitty, kitty.
And here's Laura. Where's the tiger?
Laura.
That wasn't me that shouted you, TJ.
Who was that? Was
That
that
was
David?
David.
David?
Hmm.
Yum.
Good to hear.
Is it bedtime yet?
Have you eaten
Yeah.
yet, Laura?
Have I eaten yet? Yeah, I had Taco Bell earlier.
Mr. JRC, hello,
What'd you
John.
get what'd you get at Taco Hell? I mean, Bell.
Tacos.
Uh, what's
What
your
else did you get?
what's your favorite thing to get there?
Oh, the crunch wraps.
Oh yeah, those are good. I love those. They're so good. Yo, cousin John, what's up?
Ronnie,
Ronnie!
Mr. JRC, you're only a week late, but thank you.
yeah, that's all right. Close. Oh, closer.
Better late than never.
Yeah.
Never late than never, yeah.
Or Laura's case, probably better never than late.
Well, we're trying to, I guess.
Okay.
I was telling everybody earlier, Mom was over at my house and helping me declutter my closet.
Hello, Laura.
Hello, Paul.
All right.
Welcome, welcome.
Chris Wedgeworth wants me to say we're here for a
Hey,
good
Laura.
time, not a long time. You want me to say that again? You out here, Dave?
We're here for a good time, not a long time.
But Rob is here for the long haul. He's the long haul guy because he drives those big trucks. So Laura, you were the one that was driving that truck that went off the road
Yes, and into the tree. Yes, that
into
was
the trees. Yeah, okay, because you had a big backhoe on the back trailer.
we all actually had the same thing on the back of our trailers.
Oh, did you?
I wish he would have done that, Mark. I wish he would have. Paul, do you have are your glasses, are they like the transition ones?
Yeah, I was outside.
Oh, okay.
I was outside in the cold. uh, cleaning up after Mia a little bit.
Oh,
And it was cold out there. It's only it says it's 24 or 25 degrees.
oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad if he sits in Florida eating his curds and whey.
That's not the
So TJ, did your wife know your mother was there cleaning the house?
Yeah, because she called. It was asking.
What'd she say about that?
Well, kind of got into finances a little bit, and I guess we're gonna get together tomorrow and talk about that whole situation.
So what are you gonna end up doing? Moving?
I don't know. I'm gonna ask her when she gets home if she, because I work tomorrow and I get off at 3. So I was gonna see if she wants to meet tomorrow when I get off work.
Hang on, Laura.
She's not working, is she?
No.
That makes it hard.
Yeah. She's going into a facility on Monday.
Long term or what?
She's going. No, she's going for. She's going there for a month. That was a pretty good joke there, Ronnie. You said
Yeah.
we just found out my grandfather is addicted to Viagra, and nobody's taking it harder than Grandma.
That was good.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you get it figured out, TJ, because you can't burn the candle at both ends, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's not. It is me and it's her. It's not just one person. I mean, I don't have as much of a hoarding issue as she does. I mean, shit. Oh, she's just walking in now.
Here comes Ron. Mr. Lockwood.
Here's Ron.
I'll be back.
He's in the car.
Hey, Ron, how's it going?
How's it?
It's gone.
I'm rested, I'm tired. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, someone gets you.
No, it wasn't even, it was volunteering.
So what's up, Ron? Are you headed going up to your other job?
Yeah, I'm heading up to North Dakota.
How many hour drive is it?
I've got another hour and a half.
So you've been driving for about an hour?
A little over 2.
2 hours. Okay.
I'm finding that coming up in the daytime, I drive a little faster because I'm not looking for many deer,
Right.
and I can make a little better time rather than coming up at 3 in the morning. I usually reduce my speed quite a bit coming up in the dark.
Well, you just go up there and you stay there, right?
Yeah. I am probably going to stay at a hotel tonight. The apartment that I normally stay at, the one pilot that's there, I can't stand them.
Oh,
And we had it out last time I was up here. And the thing that is now, I want this job. I don't need it. So now I'm a little more brazen as to putting up with his garbage. He's been a thorn in my side for 8 years, and he did excusable last trip, and I ended up calling his direct boss afterwards. So he's the apartment, so I will
well, they probably are in a situation Well, they need him just because he's a pilot, right?
Yeah, he's a body. He's a warm body, and he knows how to fly the airplane. So, but yeah, he's quite a dick, to say the least. I don't find that with the people I'm working with now. Everybody's pretty cool.
Well, the best thing to do is just ignore him.
Oh, I do.
Don't respond if he gives you a comment, just like you didn't hear it.
But I looked at him and I said, "Do you have a paramedic license?" Well, no. I said, "Fly your plane and stay away from my patients." Yeah, he's a jerk. We've lost at least 6 pilots because of him.
Well, why do they keep him? Is he related to somebody or what? You
Work.
froze.
Yeah, he's rising.
Well, there's nothing worse than having somebody you work with that
Mhm.
is obnoxious, you know?
Yeah.
What about Laura? What?
He said you could try living with me.
David made a comment, did he?
Yeah.
Back.
So how's David doing?
He's all right. He's sweeping the floor at the minute.
Yeah, you're
How
back
did you
now,
go?
Ron.
How did he go with putting that thing in the thing that you were talking about earlier?
Well, David was rooting for Blackpool, wasn't he?
Yeah. Now he had to put some sort of rug down in the hallway, wasn't it?
Oh, he's taken the carpet up in the hallway
Uh,
and this new tile stuff down.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, how did his team Blackpool do anyway? I didn't hear.
Well, one, he doesn't support Blackpool, and his team won.
Oh, so his
Oh,
first team is Blackpool.
3-0, wasn't it?
Second team is Team 1. Okay.
Paul, I'll be back in 5.
Okay. All right, Rob.
Oh, Ronnie wants to know if you tagged any wolves yet.
I clipped one, I think, in the foot today. It's a coyote, not a wolf.
Oh,
But it's 416, 413. Long.
And again.
Standing there. I kicked dirt up in his face. And I hurt him yet.
Mm-hmm.
But no, that's 2 I've missed. Oh, I better go back to shooting school.
Mm.
He was a big one though. He looked like a wolf.
I think once you get a wolf and mount it, I think your thing will be your little your room with the bear and everything will be all right.
I'll have to go to Canada to get a wolf.
Get a real
We
wolf.
don't have.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we just have coyotes here. They have wolves
Coyotes
out
that
in Yellowstone.
Coyotes that pretend to be wolves, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
But they the rancher wants rid of them. They want rid of because well, they just lost a calf because of a bunch of coyotes. Mom was giving birth to a calf and coyotes were right on it, killed it. Yeah. Calf wasn't even 2 minutes old.
Wow.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you should organize a a coyote hunt.
The boss just did that, but I couldn't go because it was on my day to work. They just went out on a 2-day hunt. Got a couple.
I would think
there's
if you get enough people out, that you should be able to get more than a couple.
Yeah, they're hard to get. Their eyesight, their hearing, they're sneaky. They're very smart. You always got to know your wind direction, because they'll always approach you, usually from downwind.
Well,
And the idea,
that would be perfect for a thermal imaging camera on a drone.
oh yeah,
You could spot them, you know?
you don't even need a hunt license to hunt coyotes. The state considers them a
They're a nuisance, right?
predator. Yep, and you just go out and shoot them. So I've actually had them 100 yards from my house. I come outside one morning and there's a bunch of them on the hill. I can see them. So, but the idea is to get out there, like I did this morning. I was out there at 5 in the morning. I was sitting in the spot, and what you do is I have a game call. Well, that game call I showed you guys a week or so ago, and it has like 30 sounds on there, but one of them is what they call a coyote locator, and what that sound is, it's a recorded sound of a bunch of coyotes. They do that. They're pack animals like wolves, and they will get out into an area and they howl, and they're trying to locate other coyotes, and that's an attention getter. That'll bring some in. I tried that at first just before light, and then I used a
I only hear every other word Ron is saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
chopping
yeah.
up real bad, Ron.
Copy.
It's like That's what it sounded like.
Yep, it did. Laura, what's going on?
Not much.
How's the progress going in the hallway?
He's doing fine.
Yeah, but I mean, is he just about done or halfway
Oh,
done?
no, he was done earlier.
What's he
Okay.
doing? What's David doing in the hallway?
Well,
Well,
you're
he
not
uses it for a sandbox.
A sandbox?
No, he's replacing the flooring.
Oh,
That better?
A little
Uh,
bit.
a little bit.
You must be in that spot that you usually always used to get bad reception.
Yeah.
Are you on your way home, Ron?
No, he's going to work.
Oh,
Going to work.
He took out of the goodness of his heart. He had a medic that he used to work with up in the helicopter and airplane business, which is a 4.5 hour drive to get there.
oh wow.
So that's why he's going cross country right now.
Yeah. That and the money.
Enjoy your dinner, Ronnie.
If I didn't have so many hobbies and habits, I wouldn't have to work so much.
I know, right?
The only reason why we work.
So TJ, how's things with you?
Be safe out there.
What's that?
Ronnie said he was going out to dinner. He was heading out for dinner.
Who?
Oh, I said TJ.
God bless America.
Yeah,
Ronnie.
Ronnie from God Bless America.
Okay, because we can't take when you say it. You don't say it slow.
Oh.
So it's like Ron is not going to dinner. He's on the clock. So Ron says, "What? What? Who's going to dinner? What? I'm here. I'm driving."
We have Ronnie and Ron.
Yeah.
So TJ, how are you? I don't
I'm
see you very much.
Yeah, I'm hanging in there, just kind of going through a little rough patch right now, but hopefully we'll get through it. My mom was over here a little while ago. She got over here about, I don't know, 11:45 or whatever, maybe like noon. They had this thing in downtown West Palm, the Street Chalk Festival. They hold it like every year. And all these different artists come around, and they do all their fancy artwork and stuff on the streets in downtown and stuff. It's pretty cool actually. They do like a bunch of like 3D paintings on the street, and like you look through like a little like magnifying glass kind of deal, and it looks like 3D, like it's coming out of the ground. But yeah, anyways, mom was over here helping me with my clothes and stuff, helping me like declutter my clothes and stuff. And we were gonna go through her stuff, but I don't know. We were afraid that if we did that, she would have gotten crazy and went psycho on our ass. So,
Well, right now she's not really that stable, right?
no,
Who are we talking about?
my wife.
TJ's wife.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
she's just like all over the place. Like she can't seem to get her life in order, and like she's not working right now. In the school that she was working at, she got fired from there, and the school literally like dropped all of her stuff here at the house, and there's just school supplies everywhere. That I want to get rid
She
of.
she suffers psychologically.
Yeah.
Oh,
And like our finances are kind of fucked up right now, so I'm gonna let her rest for a little while and then see if she wants to get together with my mom tomorrow after I get off of work so we can talk about that area.
I'm sorry to hear that, TJ.
Yeah. I hate it, man. Like I'm not good with, like, math was a very weak subject for me in school because I can't seem to get a grasp of like numbers or whatever. But I guess when I see it right there, it's like, oh, that all makes sense, I guess. And then, trying to find a different and better job and stuff because I'm right now just kind of stuck at doing retail right now. So.
Still at that liquor store?
No, I'm at a different one.
Yeah, it's hard to find a good job, TJ, when on your resume you put down there liquor tester.
Yeah.
Taster. You know?
uh, 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 that's funny.
You can't go around just opening a bottle of liquor. Says this tastes pretty good. You want to try it?
Yeah, this is pretty good. You want to try?
Yeah.
Good old Bowman, North Dakota.
Have you got a lot of snow up there, Ron, or is it all gone?
0.
There.
Yeah, I'll have to do something.
It has been. I'm really worried about this summer. We have like no moisture at all. It's not good for fire season.
Damn, Ron, did you shoot or did an arrow or something hit the top of your wrist or something?
I cut it. Yeah, I don't know how.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm always getting banged up.
You got that thin skin like Paul does.
No,
Yeah.
I don't. I just,
Well, as you get older, Ron, your skin will thin out.
yeah.
I don't want to get older. I just want to stay young forever.
Yeah, uh-huh. You better go with that, TJ.
Good luck at that.
Yeah,
I know. I know.
you keep telling yourself that, TJ.
I guess I'll have to do what Mark recommended. Just start watching Sesame Street again.
Was it,
That's funny. That's
trying to remember some of the characters on here. I remember Mr. Snuffleupagus.
Oh yeah. Big Bird and Snuffleupagus. They were a good duo.
Yep.
The dynamic duo.
What was the guy that was in the trash can?
Oh, his name was Oscar the Grouch.
Oscar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love him.
I get like him sometimes. I try to keep my composure, but it just comes
No,
out.
I'm always like him.
Then Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Kermit the Frog here, and welcome to Sesame Street.
Come check out my woman, Miss Piggy. Oh yeah. The good old days.
Sesame Street and Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah. Oh God.
Is Pee Wee Herman still alive, or did he die?
No, I think he's I don't know what the heck I don't know what
He
old.
died about 7 or 8 years ago.
Hey, what's up, Jody?
Pee Wee Herman. Dominic says Pee Wee died about 7 or 8 years ago.
Oh, did he?
I'll confirm that.
He died on the 30th of July, 2023.
Wow.
30th July of 2023. So that
Yeah,
was
It's only a
last year.
couple of months ago. What, 10 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who am I thinking of that died about 7 years ago?
Your timekeeping's getting out of hand, Dominic. Did you hear David made a comment, Dominic?
Yeah, I heard that. Trying to think. Well, I'm trying to think who else was. I think it could be Gilbert Godfrey. I'm getting him mixed up with then. Let's see with that one then. Nah, not even that. Okay. Fuck that. Jesus.
You'll get it right eventually.
Trying to think of who else is an annoying comedian like those two.
Thatcher. That'll do.
She's still alive.
No, that was a few more years ago.
I forgot. Okay.
That bitch is long gone.
Hmm.
Oh boy. Yep. I'm glad I left up here. It's so barren up here. There's like nothing.
Well, the thing of it is if that was your full-time job and you had a cottage or something close by, it'd be one thing, but you have no way to enjoy the trip up or the trip back. You hate it.
No, I do. You guys have been my saving grace countless times.
The other thing you could do though would be to get yourself a one-man helicopter and fly yourself up back and forth.
Yeah, it'd be a little pricey.
That'd be pricey, but also you'd be affected by weather and stuff, you know.
Yeah. Well,
I still remember the time that you went across the bridge and spun out, and the trucks.
oh, yeah, I remember that. Unfortunately, I remember that too.
And you crawled up the embankment
Yep.
to get out of the way because the trucks were hitting the same ice and spinning out. And
Damn, Paul, you still got some memory left.
yeah, but it's odd what I remember, you know.
Yeah. Selective memory. Yeah, that was a scary morning.
And the cop said to come down here, and you said, "No, you come up here."
Yeah, I remember that. No, sir, you need to come down here. No, you need to come up here. I'm not coming near that highway. Period. Then he gets up there, and I said, the first thing out of your mouth is, have you been drinking tonight? Don't even go there. I said, I'm cold, I'm hurt, I'm wet, and my truck's destroyed. I'm pissed off. Oh my. Yeah, not a fun night.
Now, how did you end up getting home from there?
The cop took me home
Oh, okay.
after I was an asshole to him. Because I couldn't find anybody. And I apologized. I said, sorry I was such a jackass to you, but I said, any chance you can give me a ride home? Where do you live? About 5 miles from here. Yeah, it happened like 5 miles from the house.
Oh, it did.
Yeah. Well, I was only on the road 5-10 minutes. Yeah. Never know.
No, you
Life
didn't.
can change like that.
Well, especially when you live out there, the weather goes up and down and up and down and up and down. And
The weird thing was, weather was fine. Roads were dry. But for some reason, there was a little moisture out there, and there was, they always see those signs, bridge freezes before road surface. There was black ice on that bridge.
Moving some stuff.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
See, the nice thing about this car, Paul,
yeah,
I filled it up, and I'm guesstimating I'll use about a half a tank to get up there. So
it's what, about an 18-gallon tank?
I'm not sure, but
It's not really-
I'm guessing it cost me about $15 to drive up here.
Well, when you used to drive the truck, it cost you a lot more than that.
Oh my God, yeah. It cost me $15 to pull out of the driveway. I'm a little heavy on the foot. I got to be careful. I found out the other day that with my new job, they frequently check your driving record. And if you have 2 speeding tickets within a year or 2 years, something like that, over 15 mile an hour, bye-bye, your job's done. So,
Wait, what is Joe talking about? He said in the chat for now, have a noisy baby girl's baby girl. Baby girl.
He's got his granddaughter.
Yeah, he's got his granddaughter.
Oh.
Laura knows how that feels. What time did the kids leave there today? Laura?
About 11:30.
Well, I know that David was awful upset because he loves having those kids there.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, he's always saying how he looks forward to the kids coming and he wants to know when they're coming again.
You not hear him shouting in the background.
What's that?
You not hear him shouting in the background.
Well, he knows I'm telling the truth, right, David?
It's only you shut up.
Well, he comes on here and just talks about those kids and how wonderful they are and how it just makes his life and his day.
what kids are those?
My niece and nephew.
Laura's niece and nephews come over to stay, and it's just a big day, big weekend for David.
He just went, shut up.
You need to get him a cordless microphone. Yeah, he just loves it when the grandkids or the nieces and nephews come over.
You said shut up again.
But you love having them.
Yeah, it depends on the day of the week.
Well, I suppose, since you're not used to having them all the time, that it gets to a point where it's when it's time, had enough time to go.
That was about 5 minutes after they got it.
Well, I know Uncle David, he steps right in there, right?
No.
Well, this isn't Hannah his favorite?
We don't have favorites.
No.
That'd be kind of like not good to have.
I'm saying that I always say I have a favorite nephew.
A favorite nephew.
I only have one.
He only has one.
I don't know. I guess if other people start getting jealous, like, hey, I thought I was your favorite. I thought
Who's the older one that's a little bit mouthy?
That's Hannah.
Hannah, yeah.
And as David shouted, all of them. You just don't see the other ones.
Well, I know he sits there and talks about how you guys are talking loud in the other room.
That's funny because normally if I'm in here, they're asleep.
Oh. So you take the kids to give the parents a break or what?
Yeah. My sister's got health issues, so
Pretty good.
What's wrong with your sister?
a lot of stuff.
What's that, Ron? You broke up.
I said I'm going to make this trip in less than 4 hours today.
All right.
Right.
So then you'll go to the motel and take it easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet up with my old mechanic for dinner.
Okay, there you go.
He hates that pilot too. I think you guys have met Emery before. I think I've had him on.
Yeah, I think so. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, he's a pretty good dude. What's your weather like, Paul?
Cold, 25 degrees, but sunny.
Woo. I think it's about like
Believe it or not, 47 up here in North Dakota.
Wow. Oh, that's what we had. Dave Innes was on earlier, and he said it was 48 where he was.
I think it's about like 70 something here.
75.
Oh,
Sorry.
shut up, DJ.
We're about 73 as well.
Dominic's
Oh,
got
am I
73.
making you jelly? Am I making you jelly?
Oh man.
Captain Joe, is he here?
Yeah, he's in the chat.
Back in the chat.
Back a ways though, right?
Yeah, people that hide in the chat. I mean, it's cool, but they should come up on the panel too every once in a while.
Yeah, well, I know he's got the grandbaby there.
Yeah.
Hey, Lance Cardina, how you doing?
Lance, what's going on? I think I want to go get a sunset shot here in a little while.
A sunset shot?
Yeah, I'm looking outside. I'm gonna go catch a sun. Just take the drone up and get a sunset shot.
Oh, there you go.
Fucking send it. Fucking send it.
Uh, I'll probably end up using either the Air 2S or the Mini 2. I haven't flown the Mini 2 in a while.
Yeah, get it out there.
Yeah, get some knock the dust off the props for a while.
Exactly. You need to do that once a week.
I know
Yeah.
Jonathan's still been trying to buy that one from Dan.
Oh yeah. I thought that day when we was all on the panel with you, I thought he was I
Well,
thought
he thought he had his drone sold to a neighbor, and the neighbor's been balking about it, you know. So he was going to use that money to buy that one.
Hey, Joel.
What's up, Joel?
You know Mr. Finance, TJ. How that
Yeah. Shit, man. I wish mine were in order, man. I wish I could like hit the lottery and buy another drone. Here, kitty, kitty, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, kitty, kitty.
She's watching intently.
I'm watching intently.
Yeah, she
Where's Garfield at?
sleeping in the corner. There's some sun out because it's morning, and there's a spot at the front of the house where sun is. And this one hasn't found the sun yet. It's only new.
Meow 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 meow.
She's looking at you and going, "What the
Dad's
fuck are
looking
you
at me
doing?"
like, what the hell? Meow
Yeah.
meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
You know what the cat's name is, don't you?
I know the orange one is Garfield. I don't know.
No, this is Vegemite.
This is
Vegemite.
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 I did not name her. The cat came with a name.
Yeah, but
really?
But it
you
was
know
so
who
funny
you know
that
who
I'm not
eats
gonna-
Vegemite is Dominic.
Yeah.
And I thought it was
still
so
have some. I
funny.
still have some I still have mine in the cupboard. The one that John JRC had sent me.
As I said, it was so funny when they
David-
when
David
they
Church,
told
so
me
get
that.
your cat out the cupboard.
Oh yeah, David says, "Get your cat out of the cupboard." You know,
Yeah,
Covered.
I because we were told that we were getting a cat, and then when they dropped it over and they showed me the birth certificate and all her paperwork,
yeah.
and I saw it and it said Vegemite on it,
Oh wow.
I laughed.
Oh my God. Yeah, I bet you're like, this cannot be serious right now.
But
Yeah, I thought
it's been a great cat, right?
Yeah, so far we've had her 6 weeks. She's about 5 months old.
Vegemite. Vegemite.
So she's more interested in doing other things at the moment.
Is it a male or female?
Female.
Have you tried to give her a taste of Vegemite?
I don't really want to give her anything with too much salt in it.
I mean, just a little dip on the finger.
Yeah, she probably has because I use it a lot. Because if I'm eating something, she'll just come up and try and walk off with it. She just tries stealing everything. She's good at stealing.
It's Rob. Where'd you go?
He's back.
He
Yeah.
needed to go for a long toilet break.
No, I did. I had a
David just
finish
shouted
it
through.
on.
He went for a walk.
Yeah,
It was just out walking about. He was doing, what do you call it, Dominic down there, a walkabout.
Dominic, have you
Yeah,
received the bits off me?
No,
Just so
I haven't.
you're all aware, earlier on my stream, Rob tried to get up out of his chair and go for a walk.
Message me Monday, Dom, so I can get straight onto them.
Yeah, no worries. You don't have a tracking number or anything?
Yes.
Hey, David, I bet if you had Laura
haven't
call,
tracked
the
it yet.
kids could come back for a little bit.
Nope. And that's my answer.
No, we'll just get Hannah to move in with you.
No.
There you go.
Well, guys,
So hey Laura, what's the how big is y'all's place that y'all live in? Is it like a
We live in a 1 bed.
Oh, it's a one bedroom, 1 bathroom?
Yeah. And there was 3 of us sleeping in 1 bed.
Oh wow.
And the little one said,
shut up.
And the
Three of you
little
in
one
one
said, the little one told David to stop poking her.
No.
But the
Poor David has to sleep on the living room floor.
Oh, he was sleeping in the living room on the floor.
I've got a fold out bed.
Oh, y'all have a
A hide-a-bed.
yeah, but it's kind of like it's not a
Zed bed.
Yeah, they're called Z beds.
the things
Yeah.
that like it
Fold
turns
up.
into a couch, but then when you pull it, it turns into a bed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
call
kind
it
of. But these
Zen
ones
bed or
are.
fold up.
This one can store in my cupboard when we're not using it.
Uh-oh. Now look what you've done.
Vegemite.
He's actually looking at the screen.
All right.
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
Oh, look
He's
at
looking
that.
at the screen.
Good.
see if he likes my.
Rob, you had to set him off, didn't you?
That's pretty good.
He was standing on the keyboard.
Play it again, Rob. There you go. That's like a TJ rerun, you know?
Yeah, get the hammer out, TJ. Look at the hammer going. Smash the thumbs.
That's pretty.
That's pretty
TJ,
fun.
breathe.
Breathe, TJ. Yeah, that's funny. That's fun.
Look at his neck. He looks like E.T., doesn't he?
That's so fun. That's so fun.
Oh no. Sorry, Ron.
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. That's funny.
Poor Ron, he couldn't see it.
That's pretty good.
Next time you're on, Rob will have to play it for you.
That's funny.
It's I shouldn't laugh at it because, but
Funny.
it is a meme. It's a boy who started acting stupid, but then went into a autism or an epileptic fit.
Oh, oh, TJ, the other day, the one grocery store I go to, they play this weird radio station, and I heard that Bumblebee song the other day. I'm in the grocery store, my God, there's TJ.
That's funny.
Fuck yeah.
I'm a bumblebee.
I'm a bumblebee. That's funny. That's
KFC. About my KFC.
Bloody Lord, that is
What's me?
the bloody bumblebee.
Don't blame me.
Of course, I'm going to blame you.
Well, that's the first place I heard it.
Place I've heard.
That's right. You should hear what the kids sing now.
Oh no.
You brought
have you
them
told-
into your mad world, have you?
You're teaching them bad habits.
You know the alpaca song I did?
Yeah.
Yeah, they go around singing that one.
Bumble. Be so proud of me. Ow, it stung me. It stung me. Oh, Bumble. Bumblebee.
What the hell are we listening to?
The Bumblebee song about like bringing home a baby bumblebee. Corey.
Hey, Corey.
Hmm.
Yeah, let me go find the short.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you dare what?
Play that alpaca.
That's all right. I'll get Paul to play it. That's fine. Then you can't tell me off.
Oh,
Where the hell has it gone? There it is. Found it. Yeah, Dominic, if you listen to that song, that's what my niece and nephew have been singing for days. It's very catchy, even if it is in a different language.
are you going or coming, Ron?
On my way into work. I work tomorrow. I'm just going up tonight instead of
Yeah.
driving up early in the morning. I dodge a lot less deer that way. I got to check in with somebody, guys. So I will say fair to do. Thank you for keeping me awake.
All right, Ron.
Yeah.
See you.
See you, Ron.
Yeah.
Don't work too hard at
Anytime,
home.
Ron.
Ron, there's a sticker on your hat.
Yeah. Yeah, it says Adventures
That's
with
my
Captain
ass,
Ray.
Lola.
I got one of them.
There's my sticker. Adventures with Captain Ray. I actually called him and said it's my favorite hat, and he sent me a new one. I said my other one kind of got beat up, so he sent me a new hat. But anyhow, guys, have a great day, great weekend, and we will catch up to you.
Okay, Ron, you behave yourself.
All right, guys, take care.
Well, thanks for coming in.
All right, bye-bye.
God, it's quiet without Justin.
Yeah, it is actually.
Now we know he makes all the noise.
I don't know if I can believe it says that we've got 25 people watching. Does everybody have that?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, it's 25.
Must be because of TJ. Either that or they're all here to see Dominic.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no, not Dominic.
We're all in the Vegemite.
Well, one thing they're missing though is David. David isn't on the panel.
I know, he's too busy.
Has he got the new flooring down yet or no?
He had that done like this morning.
Building units.
He's
now.
building units at the minute.
I was just about to take a picture. I was just about to take a picture.
I feel awake and I wanna go sooner than later. So I'm gonna go now and take that stuff back to the mall. So I can be done early. Do you wanna go just to ride with me or no?
No, I'm just gonna.
Okay, so
You want to go to? You want to go to Culver's Day tour?
maybe, yeah. How about racetrack and stuff?
All right.
I gotta go look this.
You going to dinner, TJ?
No, she's going to return some stuff, and I'm just gonna take a picture with the mini too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When we're talking,
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Okay then. There comes Randy.
Hey, Randy. There's Randy.
There he was. He's back again.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey,
Another
Bert.
day, another day, another day, my friend.
Yeah, I hear that.
Where's the kiddies tonight?
They are on their tablets.
Oh,
That's the only way I get any relief with them.
you got
them
you
kids.
you got you got the tablets doing the babysitting, huh?
Yes, sir.
David
And the
just
day-
shouted through, you can't drug them.
You can't drug them.
Unfortunately, not. Hey, but I know some people that skirt the lines of drugging their kids with that.
Well,
melatonin.
you know they do, and David tried darting them, but it didn't work.
Darting them.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. I was just out testing these ND filters out I got a couple months back.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, there's a blue streak filter, a LPR filter, which is like a light pollution reduction for nighttime. SGND, where it varies, like because the Air 3 has two lenses, one of them's darker on the bottom
Right.
than the top, and it kind of balances the darkness of the ground to the lightness of the sun.
Oh, cool.
And there's a star filter, puts
Yeah.
like stars on the lights.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
I've seen it used.
I haven't really had a chance to use it in any real situations because I haven't gone anywhere with a bunch of good lights.
Well,
you basically want to use it at golden hour.
yeah,
Yes,
you
sir.
have
golden hour.
you
But
have to
you
figure
may-
on using it before you get there. Otherwise, you're going to spend all day going, "Oh, this one, no, this one." That's what.
No, you use the star filter where at golden hour, about 5 minutes or so before the sun sets, when it's right on the horizon,
Low on the horizon. Yeah.
really low on the horizon. If you can get a good angle on it and you get the sun behind you,
That's
and
a good
then
idea.
do it on an angle it across.
Okay.
And if you can get it where as the street lights, because the street lights, I don't know where you are, but sometimes the street lights turn on just as the sun sets.
Yep.
If you can get it just at exactly the right time, it will come out perfectly.
Well,
I did that with a friend.
it sounds cool. I peeked out the window and
Actually,
seen there was like a.
I'll see if I can find that video and send it to you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I looked out the window and I seen there was it was about 60% cloud cover and it looked really cool. So I ran out there.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to miss it and put the wrong filter on. So I just left the stock filter. And then I think when I came back, I put the star on and got a couple shots of the streetlights, but nothing impressive.
Yeah, you've just got to get it at exactly the right angle and at the right time.
Okay. That's
But
the thing.
Also, you have to, if you can, see, that's the thing. If you can, September and March are where the sun is at its midpoint of the year, because you've got to get it close to the equinox as well. You can do that and get a really nice day, a little bit of cloud cover, so it can add a little bit, so the sun can sort of like bounce off it. If you can do that and you get it at the right time, it'll come out perfectly. So it's all about timing.
Yeah, you got that. And with sunsets and sunrises, you got like a 20-minute window to get it right. If not, you got to wait.
Yeah, that's golden hour. Yeah. If you can get it just on, as I said, you get it exactly the right time, and it's luck sometimes, but if you get exactly the right conditions, you'll be perfect.
There's my outdoor camera.
Yeah, that's a good sunset there too.
Well, in the outdoor camera, the lens is a little bit frosty, but yeah, it's looking out my window. It looks pretty nice.
I also got
a
ND 1000 that's good for doing daytime hyperlapses.
Yeah. Okay. I'll send it in Messenger.
I heard the UPS truck pull up. It ran out and they wasn't coming to my house. Unfortunately, I'm waiting on a package to arrive with a few things.
Here comes Captain Joe.
Avada.
Time to leave now, Captain Joe's here.
Avada.
Yeah. Avada, Dominic.
Yep.
Yeah,
I was flying my
one of those
today.
days. Flew the Mavic 3.
Good deal.
Yeah, I did the Crew Du Pooch parade in Mandeville, Louisiana. Took the pictures and then flew the parade afterwards before it ended. Got the second half of it with the drone. And got the video put together with the video first, and then it's going to be the pictures at the end. And it says the day that Mandeville went to the dogs.
That's cool. I was just out with the Air 3 catching a sunset. I did a orbit of this tower. It's like 450 feet. And I used the 3x tele lens. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed ramp it all the way around the tower and then slow it down when the sunset comes into view.
That sounds good. I like that. That really does. I was going to go back out tonight, but it's just the baby, my baby girl's baby girl was just here. Oh, last 2 hours with noisy. God, darn. I'm too old to have a granddaughter, brand new granddaughter. You know, you don't wait till you're 67 to have a granddaughter, you know?
I'm probably going to be a little older. I didn't have my first. I have 4 kids, but 2 of them are my stepkids. But I didn't have my first kid until I was about 33.
Yeah, same thing. I was 35.
Yep.
And then they waited a long time, which is good and bad. But I love my daughter. I love my kids. The baby daddy almost went to jail today. Come
Uh-oh.
close, come really close.
Don't
He's
do
been kind
that.
of mentally to her, and he jumped all over today and grabbed her again.
Oh, wow.
And he was in the car downstairs, and I just came up a few minutes ago. I went down there and yanked him out the car. And I told him, I said, let me tell you, touch her again, now you're dealing with me. Like this, and he's bigger than me, right? And he looked at me, put his hands on me, and I pinned him against the car. And I said, I'll show you what I know. I'm telling you. And my
I've
son
seen
come
it.
flying in there, the police officer, and grabbed both of us, and pushed and grabbed me. And he reached back and pushed me. And my son grabbed him and pinned him against the car and said, that's my dad. Now you got me to deal with. Like this. He said, I'm just telling you. He said, touch my sister again. Now you're going to deal with me too. He said, y'all need to chill, get this over with,
That's what they say. Fuck
And it's
around
just,
and find out.
he's just an
Yep.
asshole, and he reached over and he pushed her,
Yeah, you
And
can't
the
be
other
doing
day
that.
the other day she hit him and he pushed her again and threw her into a wall, but that was her fault. I'm not saying that he's justified, but she triggered it,
Yeah, as long as he
No,
didn't
no,
strike
no,
her.
no.
Yeah, he pushed her, and,
Under no
and I told him, I said, I'm just
circumstances.
telling you. I said, because she just bought that car and he's telling, oh, that car is not worth a damn. It's all of this. Guess what? The check engine light, after I cleaned the gas tank, the gas cap, like I said, is the gas cap. Now the check engine light's gone. Somebody knows about cars, So it'll be all right. Because he knows now I'm involved.
Yeah, so maybe he'll think twice next time.
Oh, and my son said, I may be in Covington and this happened in Mandeville, but I know a lot of Mandeville police officers. I said, me too. So he'll be all right. I told him, I said, just chill. Just chill. Don't get stupid with him. I said, because then if you get stupid, you're the one that's going to lose the baby too,
Yeah.
So,
Hey, Dom, I need a bridge like that to film.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that
Yeah,
gives
that's
you the
nice.
idea.
Yeah, that's cool.
You've got to sit right on that point where the sun is either right on the horizon or it's just gone down, and you've got that golden hour, 20 minutes. If you sit
Yep.
on that, you've got a well lit landmark where the sun sits around it or the sun sits behind it, then that's how you'll do it. Because I don't know your area, so. But if you can
Yeah.
find something like that, a landmark that sits and is lit just as the sun sets, if you can find that, then that's when you'll be able to get that really good shot. It's all
I'm gonna
about
have I'm gonna have to look around because I filmed the bridge last weekend, but there was no lights on it, unfortunately.
Mm.
But I'll find a good subject for that filter.
Yeah, but that gives you basically gives you the template to what to look for at least.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because I've flown that bridge too, but I've only got a Mini 2. But still, it's still finding the bridge or landmark like that. And I'm blessed with several places like that within probably 10-15 minute walk.
Okay.
Which is good for me. But
How do I screen share here? Just click the screen. The screen share
screen share, and then it'll give you a little box to tell you which screen you want to share.
All right. Check this out. This is a short I made of the bridge that I was filming last weekend.
Okay. Interesting.
It's a nice bridge.
Yeah.
Very cool, that is, bud.
Watch this sunrise.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah. And there it is.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Well done, bud.
The twin bridges over the Mississippi in New Orleans are huge. I mean, it's like
Oh.
4 lanes both ways. Big bridge, long, about from one point to the next point, probably about 2.5 miles. And yesterday they were talking about it on the news because right now they just have white lights on it. They're putting LEDs all up the side and underneath so that they can change colors for different seasons, like for Mardi Gras, have them purple, green, and gold and everything like that. I can't wait for them. They're putting them on now. Once they get it set up, I'm going to fly it.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
Start my video back.
What was that, T?
I can't. Oh, there it is. Okay.
You gotta hit those buttons.
Yeah.
Hey, TJ, hit the button that says video.
I know. I did. I think you, Paul. You were up to something. My battery was going low on my Mini 2. Is like 16%. It started going. I was
Oh, 16%. Send it.
like, send it.
Send it.
Hey, T-
15%
Hurry up.
to work it out.
Over water.
Yeah.
TJ, check this shirt out.
Yeah, 16's a bit high for TJ, innit?
Yeah.
Just let it go down to about 8.
Wait.
You read
What is it? What is it?
It says caution. I am flying a drone. And before
Yes,
you
I'm
ask,
allowed to fly it. Yes, I'm certified by. Thanks for
yes,
that. That's awesome. Did you get that off of Amazon?
I think I don't know. My wife got me like 4 different shirts.
Yeah, they've got them on Amazon.
I think
The
she
one
might have
I
got
like-
it on Amazon.
Yeah, the one I like the best says I'm a certified pilot. I'm flying a drone. If I duck, you should too.
I got
the
that one.
Says something about.
I love that one.
It says the same thing around those lines. It says, "And no, you cannot fly it."
Yeah. I'm adding a few to my t-shirt shop like that as well.
Oh, there you
Well, I'll
go.
go check it out and I might have to get one. Yeah. If
Yeah,
I duck,
I'm
you should
adding
too. Yeah.
I'm just working on a few more additions to it.
Well, I'll check it out in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
But you should have seen how many people, Paul, should have seen how many people, because they knew me out there, a lot of people, because I'm always in Mandeville shooting. And you should have seen how many people, when I put the drone up, how many people stayed around to watch me fly it and then came back and wanted to see it land and everything. They were so interested in it, you know?
Yeah, that's cool. A lot of people don't really see drones that much. I mean, the hobbies, it's I mean, in this community it's prevalent, but really it's a small group, you know.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I took off. I was parked next to a dumpster because they were doing the building. So I brought it up behind the dumpster and they have wires everywhere. So I got up between the wires and there was a gap straight across from me where the people weren't, nobody was. So I just shot it right across there out by the lake. And I got it right at the edge of the lake, about 6 feet off of the seawall. So there's nobody there. And I stayed right there the whole parade route. So I didn't have people to worry about. And then when the people were leaving, because the parade was over with by me, I just brought it right back and landed right in front of me.
That's
And
cool.
they had about 10 kids come run over to watch it land and everything else.
Was it dark or was it daylight?
Oh, daylight, perfect. It was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Say a lot of people see drones, but they see toys that stay around. They see you take a drone up
Yeah.
and take off with it. They're like, "What? What's going on with that?"
Yeah, because one of the dads came to me and he said, what drone is that? I said, the Mavic 3. So that's expensive. I said, yeah, it is. He says, yeah, the way you were flying it, you fly at them. I said, a little bit.
Old saying goes, you got to pay to play.
Mm.
You're right. And if you don't have you got to have the right equipment. Bottom line, period. Like in camera, like in photography, it's all about the glass.
Yeah, you got that right.
All about the glass.
And unfortunately, it's so damn expensive. Some of the glass costs more than the camera.
Mm.
So Dominic, one of the girls in the parade today, she used to be a spinnaker at Mandeville. She graduated a few years ago. And her mama grabbed me and she run over to me and she hugged me and all of this. And she says, today's my birthday. I turned 21. I said, you're 21 today, right? She says, yes. Yes, Mr. Joe. I said, okay, let me tell you how beautiful you are now. And she started laughing. I said, I couldn't tell you that in high school. I'll tell you now though. And her mama just fell out. She goes, I love you, Mr. Joe. She says, you're perfect. She says, I know how many girls do that to you.
Mm.
I said, yeah, they're all beautiful. I won't tell them. But it was just hilarious the way it happened.
Anything else?
I went out and got this just a minute ago,
Okay.
and I changed the lightness and see what it did as I went back.
That's good right there.
It's a Korean
That's
film
even better.
I just bought.
Oh.
Yeah, white balance.
Now I went up higher.
Just show me how to hook up
That's the Mini 3, right?
on driving.
No, it's the Air 2S.
My
Air
car.
2S.
You got you another Air 2S?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Show me
deal.
Like that charger works.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Mini drones are nice, but
Well,
they
the
just
thing
can't.
of it is what I'm sold on the Air 2S because it has the power and the steam to handle higher winds.
Mm.
I never had the S, but I did have the Air 2, and that thing was a beast in the wind.
USB thing right here.
There it is. I love the Air 2S.
I actually have a spare RC N1 controller. I was thinking about picking up a cheap Air 2S if I can find one cheap enough.
Well, that's what I have. I have an extra. I still have the RC controller, the extra one that came with the Mini 3 Pro, but I used the one I had already.
Okay. I got the Air 2 with the smart controller, and then I bought the N1 on eBay for like I think it was like $35, just so I had it in case something happened. And then I sold the Air 2 with the smart controller, and I just kept the N1.
Here, I'm gonna take your mom. Mom and Dad.
They had a little rat terrier type of dog.
I
It
wanna-
looked like it was I didn't ask what kind of dog it was. It was probably about this big, about this high. It was standing behind somebody, and I looked over at this dog. It looked up at me. I pointed the camera to take a picture. It ran out all the way by me, sat down, posed. I took the picture and then went back. It was perfect. I couldn't believe it did that.
You'd be surprised what animals understand.
Really concerned about.
They had some beautiful dogs in this parade. I guarantee you there were 500 dogs on the lakefront today.
Situation thing.
Yeah, because she still thinks what? I took a lot of money from you or something?
I'd like to get a dog, but I got to get rid of a few kids first.
You're not.
I got rid of the kids, got the dogs, and that's just as bad.
They are kids. They're just furry and can't talk.
Oh, well, they can't talk, but they tell you.
I want to get a bulldog. One of the little. I think it's an American bulldog. The ones that skateboard. I don't know if you've ever seen the videos.
Yeah, they had a lot of them out there today.
They have terrible trouble breathing and sleeping,
There's
don't
no way
they?
that should be ended.
Yeah, that's what I hear, Rob. You got to make sure they don't get
People
too
I
fat.
know have got them. I've got to get them to sleep in the other room because of the snoring and all of them.
shoot. I got 12 seconds too much on this thing. How to fix it.
Justin's having his procedure tomorrow sometime.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, Sarah
is
just
he?
put in the chat.
So he is in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are they
Does
not
he
going
get
to make for that, Sarah? Or is it, well, yeah.
Well, they had to probably order a big pipe cleaner.
They gonna
Yeah.
flush his gallbladder?
No, you got kidney stones.
Kidney stones.
Oh, kidney stones. Okay.
And it won't,
Come on, then.
it's been right at the end of the
Come on.
tube, and it's been sitting there for like 3 or 4 weeks, almost a month,
Oh my god.
and it won't pass through.
The tube you're talking about his urethra?
Well, I don't know where it dumps into. The gallbladder empties into
No, yeah. No. The kidney stones will
Kidney.
come down throughout his urethra. So you got
urethra.
two choices. They'll either go up there with a pipe, like a little bit of a grabber, and try and grab it and drag it out, or they laser it.
Or they laser it. Yep.
Am I right,
Hmm.
Randy?
Randy, do you know?
No, I honestly I don't know. I've never
Oh,
I
had
couldn't
one.
tell you either. I know
don't
they
know
could
anybody.
they could ultrasound it.
Yeah, ultrasound laser. Yeah, and break it up that way, and then you peel little bits out. But if they gotta go up there and drag it out, it's
But he's
Sounds
been in pain now for almost a month.
I was gonna say it
sick and
sounds
stuck
painful.
in the bladder right before the urethra. Oh my god! I just hope they don't have to go up. Well, knock him out if they're gonna go up there. Is there anybody here have had a catheter fitted?
A what?
No, sir.
A catheter?
Catheter? No.
No.
No, I don't think so. I don't know. Can't remember.
Well,
I've
you,
been in the
you would
hospital.
know. You would know if you did have one fitted.
Well, no, I can't remember a whole bunch of things about being in the hospital, but
No.
I've never had any medical procedures. Thank
Yeah,
God.
catheters are not fun.
They're gonna do a laparoscopy.
Yeah. When I had my first knee surgery, they had a catheter, and I had it in for, because that was a whole different story. I had it in for like a day and a half. And the second day, the nurse comes in to take it, and it was a student nurse, about 20 years old and about as fine as I'll get out. And she's the one taking it out. And I was thinking, Lord, don't embarrass me here.
That's funny. I actually
Yeah.
I gotta get surgery because I actually got a hernia. It's a sublingual hernia, and I went to the doctor, and I walk in, and it's this young. She might have been 30 years old, and I was like, okay, it's a female doctor. I'd kind of rather have a female doctor than a male doctor. Well, in walks her assistant. She's about 22, 23 years old. And she's like,
Up
drop
you
your
go.
pants. I was like, okay. It's a little embarrassing, but you know.
Sarah just put a description of what they're going to do in the chat.
Yeah.
Laparoscopy, I've had that. I've had 2 laparoscopies before.
Yeah.
It's
I
basically
spent
keyhole surgery, yeah.
6 months on life support in a coma.
Mm.
So all my bit of dignity is gone. Like I've had
Yeah.
pipes and tubes and everything shoved everywhere you can imagine.
Yeah.
I'll show you what they're gonna do. They're gonna take it because it's only that big now, it's only that big.
Yeah.
They're gonna hold it and they're gonna say, we'll get it. We'll get it now. All right, we'll fix it. Come here, let me get in there. We'll cut it out. We'll get it.
Let's hope Justin's not watching.
Rob,
But I
Probably flipping me off
I
right
got a
now.
thing of Justin and Tim when they went to the fairground. Have you seen it?
Well, you know why I couldn't pass it, right? Because it's only like that big.
Have you seen the thing from the fairground?
From the what?
No.
Have a look.
Are you screen sharing or what?
No, hang on, it's not working.
TJ.
Was
Did-
you out flying, TJ?
Did you go get your flight in?
I was catching some, trying to get at least some, like maybe a couple of decent sunsets.
There they are.
There's what are.
Keep
Yeah.
looking at my screen. Okay,
Cream.
No, we don't. There it is.
there they are.
Wait, what is that?
Justin and Tim.
Carousel.
Justin and Tim.
See,
Ice cream does sound nice.
Play it again.
Play it again, Sam.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That was awesome.
hang on, that might be a bit better now, wouldn't it?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You
Let me-
slowed it down.
Yeehaw!
Okay, keep playing it.
Yeah. No, take me off spotlight.
That's funny.
Yeah, this one's a good one, yeah, TJ. You ready?
Oh yeah.
Look like Joe Biden.
Yeah. And we got Paul Murray as well at the swimming pool. Ready watching?
Well, it works wonders, Rob, on hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's
And
hilarious.
then you got Dominic here jumping in the pool.
That's funny.
What do you got with TJ?
The guy with the headphones like just
There's TJ.
Oh God, TJ.
That's funny. That's funny.
I'd say that, and you know I'm only joking, mind.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, we're it's all jokes, okay? Don't get offended. It's all jokes. Someone will get offended.
Oh,
It's a
bring in a
disclaimer.
bit of everything
They are
again.
jokes.
I'm offended that the joke is a joke.
Who said I was joking about Justin?
Sarah was gonna take Justin Stone out of him.
Yeah. She was gonna put him in the ring washer.
The ring wash.
Um,
That's funny.
Run him through the ringer.
Told them they could have done all that at home. Just go get some aquarium tubing, push it up there and blow on it.
What is that, Rob, that you sent me?
it's a silhouette of John Wick.
Oh, is that what it is?
Awesome.
Oh.
Joe Trumbo, isn't it? Yeah. That's you, isn't it, Joe?
Say it again.
What's your surname?
Trumbator.
Yeah, got it.
Sure, you can spell that, Rob.
No, I don't need to spell it. I had it in my phone.
Yeah, he is.
I can spell it. IT.
I spell it IT.
Hey,
Oh,
I
Sarah, I
found
was 100% behind you yesterday. I was only
Yeah.
I wouldn't say nothing which I wouldn't say to his face.
I found a picture
cool.
of TJ.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, here.
Oh,
Oh,
TJ.
what? Cannot unsee this.
That's him.
Sunset Sand can't be unseen.
That's him. All you need to do
Oh.
is use a little
Get the
AI
eye
and
drops.
put a hat on backwards.
Let me get the eye drops.
That'd be TJ.
The only thing you noticed though,
Get some
TJ,
holy
you put a
water.
sock in
Holy
there,
water.
friend, didn't you?
That's pretty funny.
You put a sock in the front.
Spray it with alcohol.
Joe's gonna wash his eyes out with holy water.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord help me.
You know who that was, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Borat, innit?
Yeah.
Borat. I am Borat.
I don't want to know who it was.
LEG, otherwise known as Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yep. You got it.
That's that same guy that does what was that?
Borat.
Well, yeah, but he also does
LEG is another one of his
LEG, yeah.
characters. Yeah,
LEG,
that's his
yeah.
other character.
Jonathan wants to know who did it and got Sarah started.
Yeah, what?
No.
Sarah, you're welcome to join the panel, and you don't have to turn your camera on. But you
They're the
can
one started.
banter. You can
Ask
banter.
Mom what she thinks.
They're the one started. She just made a
Come and join us
statement,
there.
made a point,
Tell you what.
But
Just us would be nice.
made a point, and basically said, "Go fuck the rest of you."
I am unmuted.
Yeah. Everything Sarah said last night was 100% spot on.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And I've
They
been
come.
saying it for a while. If you're not going to say it to people's face, don't take it to other people's channels and don't do it behind the back.
This political opinion is brought to you by Sir David.
Yeah.
Yeah, written and authorized by David Preston.
Yeah.
People got to stop talking about
hang
Rob.
on a minute. Let me turn around.
uh,
David, you're an asshole.
Correct.
I said shit.
Guys, I'm gonna take off. I gotta go feed the kids.
Okay, Randy.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
thanks for
That's
stopping
Randy.
in,
10 minutes
buddy.
behind you.
Yeah, no problem. I'll see
You're
you guys.
welcome
in the
anytime.
Get
Yeah,
him to
sir,
learn to use a microwave so you can stay on longer.
morning. All right, I'll see
Later,
you
Randy.
guys in the morning.
Okay.
all right, Randy.
And Rob,
Cool, Sarah, cool.
David wants to talk to you, Rob.
Yes, sir.
you were only talking about bitching. You can't go on about turn your back and tell me the truth.
What?
He said you
Can't
can't
hardly hear
turn
you,
your
David.
back and tell him the truth. We're on about bitching.
I know. I just
You know I'm an asshole. What I'm here for?
yeah.
What's the point of being nice when you can be an asshole?
That's his lot in life.
Yeah,
yours?
he's gone, Randy. He's gone, Mark.
Yeah, because I have this one right here.
Mark. Yeah, he said, I'm gonna go feed the kids. He said, what are you gonna go feed the kids to? The alligators having one, and
What are you
I
gonna
think we're
shoot
gonna
the
chop the other one up for the dog.
Sure.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
I'm in you.
At the parade today, they had the North Shore Humane Society walking the dogs for adoption. And they had, I can't tell you how many dogs they had, but after the parade, it was said on the site that 14 of them were adopted.
Good
That's good.
news.
Yeah, I took
Good
a
news.
picture of one of them that kept coming up to me, and I said, I'll put it on my video and on my site so you can see it, adopt them, you know?
Yeah. Good news.
That's good. But like I said, they had this one little dog. It looked like a combination of a terrier type of, like a Yorkie and a terrier. He was only this big, about this high, and he was full grown, right? He was standing by the woman. I picked the camera up to take a picture. He runs out in front, sits and poses. I shot the picture and he went back. That was great.
We need ice cream. Uh-uh.
That's who?
You don't need ice cream. You want ice cream.
Me?
One folders.
Oh. Well, just grab some just so we can have.
Maybe we already have some.
We don't have any.
Okay, you should look.
Yeah, like I said, he was sitting behind the woman and he run out to see me to pose for me, right? I said, man, you don't need any mistletoe with a face like that.
Exactly.
Those are mine. Or at least one of them is.
Yeah, he's cool looking.
Gelatos?
Yeah.
Get some ice cream.
I don't know, TJ. I'm not sure what store I'm going to. We already had that conversation about groceries.
I was out there for about 2.5 hours and I'm all sunburned right here.
Oh,
There's vanilla down there.
that's why I've got a cap.
You did, we weren't wearing a
should-
baseball cap?
I should have had a cap today. Didn't expect it. It happened at, it was only 69 degrees.
Yeah, but the sun was really bright here.
Oh, that sun
It's
was
starting to
kicking
get
today.
bright for you.
Joe, why do you look so blurry?
Your
You
camera
don't
looks blurry. That's better.
That's better, yeah.
I was showing a picture a minute ago.
Mark. No, I need ice cream. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
And they got one female group from Mandeville called the Mandy Milkshakers. They dressed up in pink and white polka dots. I mean, red and white polka dots. Red dress with white polka dots. And they dance around, and the guys that escort them are called the milkmen and all of this. And one of them, every time I take her picture, she blows a kiss, right? So she blew the kiss today. I said, you keep blowing kisses at me, I'm gonna take you up on it.
Gotcha. Before either I made it.
What yellow thing?
Huh?
What
I'm
yellow-
gonna be right in the front.
Here, right now. Got treasures in it.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna jump off, so
Okay, Dominic, hey,
Bye,
thanks for
Dominic.
being here, buddy.
no worries.
What,
see
are
you.
you going to another channel or are you just
Yeah,
done?
I'm going off to art.
Art.
Oh,
Arts.
Art's on, okay, all right.
Yeah, Art comes on
Brilliant
in.
Building Solutions.
Art comes
10
on in
minutes.
10 minutes, but really 15 minutes. Because of his intro.
Yeah, because you gotta, yeah. Okay then.
And then
Well,
in 5 minutes he goes, yeah.
Okay, Dominic,
Yeah.
And a bunch of
see
bad
you.
jokes.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't do jokes anymore.
yeah.
He hasn't for the last couple of shows I've been to.
Well, then I'll be on time.
Exactly.
Art and his jokes.
Yeah, he had some. One time he was saying, what was it? I can't remember what the jokes were. It was people with handicaps and disabilities. And he said, I could tell those jokes. I said, God, darn it. He said, because I'm able to tell those jokes. No, you're not. You know, stop.
I'm eating a minute.
Oh yeah, that's that new drone in the corner there, and on Rob's thing. That's that new one that's coming out, I think, soon.
I don't know.
I don't think they've shown it yet. Anything.
You mean,
Unless
you
it's
mean
somebody
that
else.
one there?
Yeah, the one in the bottom left. Yeah, the bottom left corner.
Bottom left over there where the welcome or across the bottom?
Yeah, the bottom left where it says on the bottom.
And underneath my name, the Welsh Rob.
By the S or by the W?
Yeah, by the S.
I'm not sure.
That almost looks like the type of Nevada.
That's in
Yeah,
Nevada.
I think that no,
It's not the Avada. It's the
that's the new
It's
one.
out. It's
It's
like
got
a big.
some kind of weird. It's got some kind of weird name to it.
He's
Abanak.
answering. TJ, listen for a minute. He's answering you.
It's, I think it's a beta flight. It's one I got the image of Google.
His mic is low, but he says he thinks it's a beta flight.
Oh. Yeah, there's this new one. It looks exactly like the Avata, but it's different. But it's got a weird name to it because I saw it like a long time ago. Like I can't remember how long ago. Like a few weeks ago, I saw it on somebody was talking about it, and I don't know. It's got like some weird name. I can't remember what the name of it is.
Abanox.
Christ.
Oh, yeah.
Down. Dagnabbit.
Oh, this video came out nice. It really did. It's about 4 minutes, 3 seconds. It's got footage in the front, but then it's got about 20 pictures from the parade at the end. I did a little 3-second clips of them. The hardest part was trying to find music that would fit it. I stumbled across it accidentally.
Uh, wow, Laura, I didn't know you could transform into a llama like that.
Like from
You'd be surprised what I can do, TJ.
So llama, Laura did a transition into a llama?
Yeah.
Looks like a llama was about to blow dry, doesn't it?
my son's last night in the Virgin Island with his bride, Virgin Islands. They'll be back tomorrow. And they leave Tuesday to go back, and I probably won't see him for at least a year.
You won't see him for a year, you don't think?
Well, he's gonna be in North Carolina. He's got to go to Alaska, New York, and he said it'd probably be at least a year before he comes back. It could be a little longer. I might have to make a trip up there.
Wow. How old is he?
27.
Okay.
He's been married about a year, and they just got remarried here with everybody. Went to the Virgin Islands. He's an aircraft maintenance officer, first lieutenant in the Marine Corps.
Yeah, yeah.
So he'll be back. He just texted me and he said, because we're going out Monday night to eat. And he was mad at me because I got team pictures Monday. I said, hey, I got to make the money. I will go out to eat that night because he's going to see some family in the morning and some family in the afternoon. So I said, let's all go out to eat, spend the time there. And then they leave the next day around noon. So we'll see him again Tuesday. I told him, I said, bring me a t-shirt from the Virgin Islands. But TJ, when I put this up, I'm gonna send you the link to this. It's the day Mandeville went to the dogs.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good video. It really, I like it. I was trying to figure out how I was gonna put it together with everything to get it to look right, and it fit.
All right, gotta go get some more drink.
Boy, and it makes it a lot easier to do a thumbnail when you take pictures first.
Look at that comment, Mark, but in the chat.
T-shirt, one that says, "My son went to the Virgin Islands and instead of bringing me a virgin, he brought me." I wish he'd get one. That would be cool.
No, all I got was this lousy T-shirt.
It'd be pretty hard to find one nowadays.
Yeah. You know, it's a funny.
You'd
You
have
know,
to-
there's this T-shirt site. It's called tshirthell.com, and they got like all these funny shirts on there. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
I wonder if let's see. You're Irish. They got all these St. Patrick shirts.
And I'll tell you what, I'll make a bet with you. He don't bring me one. He'll say, "Oh, I forgot," you know, because he ain't worried about getting me a T-shirt. He's over there with his bride. I'm the least of his worries. Oh,
All right, here we go. All right, here's all the shirts that's on tshirthell.com.
that's pretty good. I like some of them.
Yeah.
I support single moms. That's funny. What would make it funnier is to have the girl doing that and the old man holding the pole
Oh yeah, yeah. Hey you,
with
yeah,
money in
you.
his hand.
Fine.
With money in his hand. I'm gonna tell Dominic maybe he can make one of those.
Yeah, probably could.
You got to have the old guy with money in his hand and her on the pole.
I put lotion in the basket on the first date.
That date ended quick.
Yeah. Press 1 for English.
The next one, I still fuck Amber Heard.
Oh, it's still fucking Heard.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul, all that food I bought yesterday, I
Yeah,
had the little stuffed potatoes. It's like a little tater tot that's stuffed with cheese and broccoli.
yeah.
And I had a couple of those when the baby came in, so I gave her a couple of pieces, right? So she was eating it, and she was every time she put them out, she started smiling, right? And the dogs were looking at it, and she had her hand over the side of the pack and play here.
Uh-huh.
And Tino thought that when I handed it to her, that was a piece of the thing. He reached up there and bit her on the finger.
Oh,
He grabbed her finger trying to take off with a piece of it, and then he realized what it was. Turned around, looked at me like, "Oh shit, what did I do?" Like this, and she just looked down at him like this. And he went up there and he licked her finger and walked away.
wow.
But he reached up there and grabbed he saw the finger there and thought that's what it was. So he just put his mouth, he was getting ready to grab it. He didn't grab it hard. And he walked and went and got in his chair. He said, "Let me get out of here before I get in trouble." Smart man.
Wow.
And she was perfectly good. She wanted, and they do this. She does this when she wants milk. She does this with her hands. You know, so she was doing that to me. So I got a bottle for her. And she does this. And then I gave her the bottle. She drinks the bottle. She's sitting there perfectly fine. She's a year old. You know, I didn't even think about burping at a year. She turns around, burps, threw a ball down my back. I said, "God darn it."
But put
You
the
know, all
lotion
on
in
my
the,
arm.
What's that, Rob?
referencing Mark White. The put the lotion in the basket is from Silence of the Lambs. If you remember, Mark.
It puts the lotion on the skin, or else it gets the hose again.
Well, how was that food that you got, Joe?
Oh, it's good. It's very good.
Now, that's
I'm getting
something
ready to
they
go.
have all the time, or was it just a special?
No, they do that all the time. What they do is they clear that hot bar off about 7 o'clock at night. If you get over there between 7 and 7:30, you can usually jump on it. It's just it's so out of the way for me. I got to be on that side of the city.
Oh,
And I'll actually, it's really not, if I leave here at 7 o'clock, I'll be there at 7:10. It's 10 minutes away. But it's really not that bad. But like I said, each one of those trays was $1.57. And that I'll guarantee you that those baked macaronis are about 3 pounds each.
wow.
Yeah, I'm full. I got a bunch of carrots. I'm gonna do some carrots tonight, baked macaroni, and I've got like about 15 garlic parmesan wings that I'm gonna do with it. And that's what I eat tonight. And then I've still got
For 20, 25, $30, you could have a feast.
Hell yeah! you
$12.19.
That's all you spent?
That's all I spent for all of those trays. Yeah, I used to do that like once
I
a
don't
week.
think you saw the picture of it, did you?
Yeah, I saw it had like the carrots, and there was macaroni,
Yeah.
cheese, and then there was like
$12.57 a piece.
there was some chicken in there, and like
Yeah.
It had boneless chicken. One of them was butterfly shrimp. It had 30 butterfly shrimp in there
oh wow,
for $1.57. Now, half of the, I'd say about 10 out of the 30, about half of those were a little bit too hard to eat. You could break off the bad piece, and the rest of it was still like it was sitting there too long. You know, it started to heat up a little bit. But most of them were perfect.
you got that at Winn
The
Dixie?
ones on the bottom, I think, were the problem.
Where'd you get that at?
Winn Dixie,
It's
right?
called Winn Dixie.
Yeah, that's what I
Winn-Dixie.
thought. Winn Dixie, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little grocery store here.
Yeah, I think we had.
But they do that all. A few.
I think I've been in a Winn Dixie once, but it's been a while.
Yeah.
Is it once a week or?
No, they do this every night. Every night. They clear that bar off like that. It depends on what they got left. I caught them one time where they had crawfish. It was crawfish. Might have been gumbo or something like this, or crawfish etouffee.
Oh,
And I
love
looked
that.
at it and I couldn't figure out what it was, but I could smell it. I knew it had to do with seafood. And I asked them behind the counter, I said, "What's this?" Because they didn't have a label on it. It says $8.99 a pound. It was $1.59 hot bar. That's all they put on it to discount them and get them out. And the guy looked over at me and he looked at it and he said, "I didn't pack them." We looked at it and he said, "Looks like it was the crawfish etouffee or the crawfish gumbo, one of the two." I looked at it and there were 4 of them. And I said, "Well, we're talking $1.59 for crawfish gumbo, a tray about this big." And it was heavy, about 5 pounds. I picked off all 4 of them. I brought them home. My God, I ate those like twice a week for 2 weeks. That was the best I've ever eaten in my life. Those things taste so good. And they don't do them anymore. On Monday nights, Monday in Louisiana is red beans and rice, red kidney beans and rice with sausage. If there's any left, they put them out there for the same thing, red beans and rice.
Wow.
I love red beans.
So
That's some good shit too.
it's really it's smart because it's cheaper for me to run over there and buy food than to cook food.
Oh yeah.
And the
Plus
food's
plus
it's
the
almost
time
like a restaurant.
Consumption time. Yep.
Yeah, it's almost like a restaurant, you know. But I didn't know they did butterfly shrimp. You see, next Friday night, like 7 o'clock, I'm gonna be right there because it's Lent. It's during Lent, so I guess they're gonna be putting the shrimp out.
Oh.
And as soon as they stick that out, I'm gonna buy all the shrimp. I might get like 90 shrimp for $3 for $6, you know.
Wow.
That you can freeze real good. If I got a vacuum sealer, I'll just start sealing stuff up and putting them in there and eating them when I want during the week.
Yeah. Yeah, you ought to be buying the hell out of it, and if you don't eat it right away, vacuum seal it and freeze it.
Yeah. You just gotta if it sits there a half hour, the bottom part of that tray starts to dry out a little bit. That's the problem. So you got to get there about 7:15, 7:20, And you got to take a chance on something that's like the butterfly shrimp because they're so thin. And it was about 5 of them in the bottom that you couldn't even eat, but the rest of them were 90% right. Most of them on the top were perfect, you know.
Wow.
So it didn't hurt my feelings any. I just broke off the piece that was bad and ate the rest. And it wasn't bad. It was just starting to get hard because it was drying out because it was too close to the heat. So, but I'm gonna jump off and I'm gonna go heat some stuff up real quick.
Okay, yep.
All right, Joe.
And
Sarah, you
I will
make sure
definitely
you
see
make-
y'all in the morning.
Sarah, give our blessings to Justin and tell him to get well soon, and I hope it goes well.
We
Yeah, tell them we're all praying.
want to see another X-ray.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. I think I'm going to shut it down.
All righty.
X-ray
We'll
with a
see all
shunt
of you
lens.
again tomorrow.
Adios. Have a
All right,
good
see you
Yeah.
See y'all in the
later.
morning.
Thanks for being here, Laura. Take care. Good night.
See you later.